Hi, I'm Jimmy Noble with the Noble Group, and today we're going to go over what to expect while on the listing appointment for your home. And I actually made bullet points because I don't want to get too off topic. I want to make sure that this is clear and concise. So I've put down a couple of questions that people typically have. The first one being, how long is a typical appointment? Here's what I'll tell you. It typically takes around 20 to 30 minutes for the actual appointment itself, what we have to present to you. And instead of calling it a listing appointment, you can kind of call it a job interview. Essentially we're interviewing for a job. We're showing you what we're going to do to get your home sold. For the time that it takes us to actually present to you what we have to offer, we can do that in about 20 minutes. Our typical appointment actually ends up taking around 45 minutes to an hour at tops. Reasoning being is we find that people generally have a lot of questions, and we want to make sure that we answer them. The only way to feel comfortable moving forward, if you decide to hire us, is by answering the questions that you have about the process. And then we deliver a competent, clear, and concise answer, so you know exactly what to expect in moving forward. So the next logical question will be, what are the steps at the listing appointment? What's going to happen? So the first one right there is preview the property. We've done a lot of our research on the back end. We need to have eyes on, physically walk through the property. So you're going to be with our listing specialist, and you're going to go through the home with them, pointing out the things that they typically might not see if you weren't there. These are selling points, things that we need to know about the property when talking to buyers, trying to line up and schedule showings. After the preview, you're generally going to sit down either in a living room or a dining room, and going to go over the marketing. Now, this is something I have strong convictions on, and that's this. Most marketing plans that I see, it's a laundry list of what an agent is going to do to get the home sold. The reality is that none of that matters. The real question to ask is, what will your marketing produce for me in results to showing activity? So if you get the activity, then you have the ability to overcome the buyer's objections, to get an offer, to negotiate an offer, and to achieve a contract that will lead you forward to the settlement table and the sale, so that you can move to where it is that you want to be. So we're going to go over what our marketing will do, and we're going to show you actual live reports from the showing service that we have, so you can see, hey, over the last 2 weeks you have X number of properties on the market, and you've generated X number of showings. We want to prove to you that the marketing plan we have does in fact work. So that's going to be gone over in detail. I feel very strongly about that. Next, we're gonna look over the comps, and we're gonna help establish and determine a price. Price is a big factor in marketing. So we're going to help you determine the best price for the property to establish a list price to market the property to the public. And then at the end, if you feel comfortable moving forward, if we've answered all the questions for you, we're going to see if we can make a determination in regards to whether you're ready to move forward. If so, we can take care of the paperwork right then and there. It's pretty simple. It actually takes about 5 minutes. Everything's always pre-prepared. We do a lot of back-end work in the office here so that we can minimize your time on any appointment. We always want to have the answers for you, and we want to have things prepared in advance throughout the entire process. Our job is to be your guide. So if you have any questions about listing your property on the market, what to expect on the appointment, just go ahead and you could fill out one of the contact forms and pose your question. Or you feel free to give us a call, and you can reach us on the number 1-888-205-7773. As always, visit us on thenoblegroup.org. Thanks so much, and have a great day.